Good morning to all. So today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter number 7, OpenOffice.org Writer-1. So we need to study the OpenOffice Writer-1. So in this chapter we are going to study the introduction part, then introducing a word processor, getting started with the word processor, word processing terminologies, editing document, formatting a document. So this chapter is important for your term 1 exam. So first you need to study what you mean by OpenOffice. So here we need to cover like this: what is writer, working with writer, formatting in writer. So then next section only we are going to study in detail. So first, what is OpenOffice org? So OpenOffice org means an offline application. For example, it is are you familiar with the Windows or the typing? So in Windows, for typing and editing in a text, we are using one type of application is called Microsoft Word. So same as in here, in Linux, Ubuntu operating system, this is installed default, which means that so in Windows, that Microsoft Word in Windows, MS Word, Microsoft Word is automatically attached with the Windows. But here the Ubuntu is one version of that Linux only. So in Linux operating system, so we are using OpenOffice suite. So an office suite is distributed as a free software. So we already study what you mean by free software. Free software means no need of giving any money to install this software. It is completely free only. So then free alternative to MS Office. So MS Office, Microsoft Office in Windows. So we need to give money for that. So free alternative means the OpenOffice org is a free only. So Microsoft Office we need to give the money, but for OpenOffice org no need to give the money because it is free software. So this is installed by default in Ubuntu. So I already told that Ubuntu is a operating system. It's a version of that Linux operating system. It's a type of Linux operating system. So this is just introduction only what is mean by OpenOffice org. So OpenOffice org is a office application suite distributed as a free software. So it is a free alternative to Microsoft Office. It is installed default in Ubuntu. So this OpenOffice org suite containing, so this is a suite only. It contains OpenOffice Writer, it is same as word processor, then OpenOffice Calc, it is same as spreadsheet for calculator operation, like you need to it means like in supermarket or any other shops there are billing softwares are there. So most of the billing softwares are used by spreadsheet or calc. So we can do different types of mathematical operations in calc. So next one is called OpenOffice Impress. Impress means it is for creating presentations. So like this is also, so look at that, I am doing my presentation here. So this is created by OpenOffice Impress. So next one is called OpenOffice Base. It is used for database. Database concept means for storing all the information. Then formula. Formula means it is for equation editor. Then OpenOffice Draw means for graphics work. So this is called OpenOffice.org suite. So this suite contains Writer, Calc, Impress, Base, Formula and Draw. So we are going to study the first one, OpenOffice Writer. So why we are using OpenOffice org? There is any reason. So there are 4 different reasons for why we are using OpenOffice org. No licensing fees. So first we already see that this is a free software. So no need to give any money for license. Then cross platform. Cross platform means I already told that this OpenOffice org in a Linux operating system, Ubuntu only. So cross platform means if you are doing one something on that Linux platform, Linux operating system, so same thing you can also do it in Microsoft Office also, in Windows platform also. Simple example I will tell. If you write one letter in by using OpenOffice.org in Linux, the same thing you can work in Windows environment also. That is called a cross platform. Cross platform means platform independent. So uh, we can change that. Means while doing one something on Windows, same thing you can do it in Linux also, like that. So it is a cross platform. Easy to use means so anyone can use it is easily. So there is no complex syntax or nothing is here. So it provide a better GUI. So any user with less knowledge also use this OpenOffice. File compatibility, so it support all the types of files, image files, text files, binary files, all the types of files. So file compatibility is also in OpenOffice org. So these are the main four things why we are using OpenOffice org. No license fees, cross platform, easy to use, and file compatibility. Then we are introducing Writer. What is Writer? So Writer, I already told that in Microsoft Word we are using, in Microsoft Windows we are using Microsoft Word for typing. So here we are using OpenOffice Writer. In Linux we are using OpenOffice Writer. So what is a writer? The word processor component of OpenOffice org. So we need to type or anything, we need to text format, we need to type something, we need to bold it, we need to italic it, we need to underline it. It's all the types of text formatting. So the word processor component office, it is OpenOffice org is called a writer. So free alternative to Windows Microsoft Word. So I had already told that in Windows we are using Microsoft Word for the same operation. So this is free only in Linux. So can be used to create documents such as reports and letters. So these are the common use, reports and letters. Then the file extension of this writer is .odt. So in Windows we are using .doc extension, but here the file extension means .odt. If you are saving a letter or any reports, it is file name .odt. So odt is an extension. Important question, 1 mark question maybe. What is the extension of writer files? .odt. Okay,